Good morning. We are apparently staying very close to Legion Park. Awesome. Big old bathtub. We had a very good sleep, and now we decided it's too cool to go to the dunes today, so we're going to go to the zoo, and then we're going to go to the conservatory because it's free. And that'll leave us some money to have something for lunch. We'll see where we get to for that. It's going to be one of those roam around Chicago days. Those are the best. This is what I live for. This is what I work for. What do you think?
I think that's a good plan. I wish we could go to the beach, but like I said, it's too cold.
We're going to the beach tomorrow, and that way, yeah, we'll just drop off. Yeah, but that's tomorrow. I mean, who knows? Who knows? Yeah. So, yeah, let's just hang out today in Chicago. It's like they've boarded off the platform sides while they work on this, so they must have it sectioned down so only the work only happens on half of it at once. Oh, it's a purple line.
I did not like that.
And that one's running express to Linden.
There's this city in Japan where the train goes straight to the alleyway, so you have to be extremely careful.
Alright, our drink today is Alani New Juicy Peach Peel Energy. It's naturally flavored. It's got no sugar. It was cheap, of course. The corrugated plastic station sign is something new for me. Like, oh, it's so cheap. They could just sell them like this. At this point, we find ourselves at the Howard Station. This is the end of the red line. It's the point at which the purple line continues north to Evanston, Illinois, or goes south, making only limited stops running mostly express to the Loop. This is also where you can catch the yellow line to Skokie, Illinois. At street level, you have CTA buses that run to north side neighborhoods, as well as PACE buses that continue on to northern suburbs. We're going to be going through the turnstiles and catching Route 22, which will take us through Wrigleyville and on into the Lincoln Park neighborhood. Alright, we are at the Howard Station waiting on the 22 bus to go to the zoo. Okay, we're off the 22 and we are walking Webster to Lincoln Park. Yeah, if you want the whole Chicago experience, take a local stop bus and, go about 100 stops. That's the way.
I learned something today.
What?
Either there's a lot of noise on the bus or there's no noise on the bus.
Yeah, there's no in between. Everybody has to be talking and having a conversation, or everyone has to be quiet. And teach your kids not to whistle on the bus, or at least don't whistle for several miles, maybe. But it was good to see Wrigleyville. I don't think we needed to get off there. We're definitely going to the zoo. That's where we're going. Where one bear catches a fish and the other bear looks, and then the other bear's off doing something else. Okay, I guess if you need a second zoo that's not in the real world, fine. Okay. It's just this nicely still day. It's not overly sunny, so we don't need sunscreen. It's not hot, so it doesn't make you thirsty all the time. There's just good people at the zoo. There's a guy playing the guitar, just laying on his lap and strumming it and singing in this old kind of drony way. I live for Chicago. You know, Cloudgate is so overrated. Black Orb by the Zebras is the real definitive Chicago piece of large shape. Right, guys? Yeah, they think so.
Looks like
I believe this is where the bears are. Not here, but an impressive space. More bear-shaped signs. Will we finally see bears? It's always the question in Chicago. Found it. What you thinking on, dude? What you thinking? In classic fashion, we did the north half of the zoo and ended up seeing more birds than furry animals. So now we're gonna go have lunch. Lakeshore Drive. Lakeshore driving. Highway 41, top of the country to the bottom. There's the tunnel. The banner's falling down.
Why are you singing?
Because I like it. Oh, this is a good walk.
Take a photo.
Take a video. Lincoln Park. The Midwest's finest park. If you can't have a good time in Lincoln Park, you probably need something to eat. Which we do, so
Yeah, that's why I'm not having a
we're
good
going to get some hot dogs.
That's the reason. Twilight Sparkle Cutie Mark.
Clark and North. Looking good. Pretty flowers. Guide to the history. Okay, North Avenue.
Really cool.
Let's have a little talk. So North Avenue is Highway 64 in Illinois, and it connects to Highway 64 in Iowa, thus making it one constant street all the way out, connecting Chicago with Iowa. That was the old way, and it still is. We just keep going that way and you get to Iowa. Pretty cool. Ah, yes. The doghouse. Cheese just radiates a glow off of it. I have to adjust the shutter speed. Dang. Mine doesn't glow nearly as much, but oh, this can be good. Is that good for you? Doghouse. Do it. We got some tomfoolery going on in the bathroom. The Sedgwick Station, Brown Line, Ravenswood. Oh yeah, classic. It's just that most of the stations look the same.
Sit under the shade.
Sounds like a plan.
This is a Brown Line train to the Loop. Thank you for riding the CTA Brown Line. This is Washington and Wells. Transfer to oil and incline trains at Washington and Wells.
Quincy, with all of its old fingers. Yeah. Oh yeah, we love this station. I never noticed that. Thank you.
Good photographer.
Gratuitous Sears Tower shot. The less glamorous entrance to all trains everywhere. 100% of the trains down here. Every train ever created, every train ever running is down here. Chatty track doors. How I missed you. Excellent clock. Alright. Will the drop ceiling ever be complete? And here we are. Crossroads of America. Yep.
That's a huge flag.
Flag still hanging out. Nice and straight.
It's still very crinkled.
So, for years this was blocked off, but it's getting some treatment now. We finally can see into it. This was the old restaurant. Lot of history in there, and they are making it nice. You can see all the way through in there. Awesome. This is mainly for my mom because of the Untouchables. But I'm sorry to say, Mom, they have refinished the steps and they are now planed and level, not stepped on over the years, so, you know, not quite as cool, but still pretty cool. And then as we come up here, the Canal Street exit and the Pennsylvania room. We're back. Yeah. This is the lounge, Tilly. Everybody's camped out waiting for a train. It's so nice to just walk around Union Station without having the deadline to catch a train. It's just so much more observational and fun. Truly happy right now. Truly happy. Okay, we're gonna go to Ogilvy because we're foamers and we are thirsty / hungry. So we're gonna try to work that equation. I see you, Ogilvy. You're hiding inside Accenture Tower. Think we don't notice. I swear Metra has the longest promenade of shops under tracks in the world.
I don't care where we
What did you get?
I got a pie on the cupcake.
It's really, really gaudy and fairly expensive.
From a
She tried to buy it, but they were cashless, so she gave me the cash. We'll put it in the ATM later. I got a coffee. Escalator to the Clinton Green Line. Train noises everywhere.
Looking inside our dressers.
Hang on, Tilly. Goodness. Glad you're happy. I mean, I'm happy too. Trains everywhere. It reeks of train oil.
And of Steve being happy.
That's going to do it for this part of the trip. On the next segment, we're going to visit the National Museum of Mexican Art. See you then.